In this video we're going to talk about budgeting and getting yourself out of debt. Right, so if you've watched any other videos on my channel, you will know that I'm in the situation of being in debt and also being homeless. So I'm going to talk about how to go through managing that debt and getting yourself on the track to pay off that debt. So the first thing I did was find one of the charities that help manage your debt. I've chosen Step Change, but there are many out there. Go and have a look. So they require you to build up a sort of picture of your financial situation. So stage one is to get all of your debts together. Work out who you owe and how much you owe each person. And you give that to Step Change. Now stage two, you work out your incomings. So your incomings would be any money you're earning. So that'd be any money you're earning minus your tax and stuff. So it's your total, your net income, plus any benefits. So that could be job seekers allowance, that could be child tax credit, working tax credit, or child benefit, or anything else you're entitled to in the benefit system. Give them that. Stage three, they will then work out a personal payment plan for you. How to pay your creditors, if they're going to manage that for you, or if you've got to manage it yourself. And the payment plan is based on those figures that you've given them before. So how much you owe and how much you've got coming in. They'll suggest who to pay first, because some debts are more important, like CCJs, where you could be taken to court and imprisoned or fined, even more. And they will suggest different ways of coping with those problems. Stage four, speaking to your creditors. It's very important that you keep in contact with your creditors, the people that you owe. You call them regularly and give them updates on your financial situation. So how much money you've got coming in, where you are with your step change plan. And then once you've got your step change plan, your payment plan, and your suggested amount of payment to them, you tell them about that. And you set it up as a standing order with the bank. So you need to set this as a standing order ideally, because direct debits are easily affected and changeable by the other company. Now, because you're working on a limited budget, you have to be in control of the money leaving your account. So you don't want a variable amount, you want a fixed amount leaving your bank. So set up a standing order from your bank. Kind of put your account number in as a reference when you make the payments every time, and they will know that you're paying them money. Stage five, it is vitally important that you stick to those payment plans. So once you set it up, don't deviate from it, don't muck around, and don't ever miss a payment, because it can lead to further action by those creditors. So they can send your debt to a debt collector, or they can add extra fines on top, so you'll actually end up owing even more money. So it's a long old slog, and your financial situation may change. The first people to notify about any changes to your circumstances is your benefit providers. So job seekers allowance, tax credit, and working tax credit. If you don't notify them within 30 days, you can gain extra fines from them because they've been paying you incorrectly, and this is not good. You don't want to be owing any more money. Secondly is you let Step Change know, and they will adjust your payment plan accordingly. And then step three is you let your creditors know. So then you update your payments with them and let them know you can pay them more, let them know you can pay them less, depending on the financial changes in your life. And that's it really. Make sure you go for a debt advice charity rather than one of these companies that will say they consolidate your debts, because they actually make money out of you by consolidating your debt into one payment and then managing that debt for you. And then missing payments with them is really bad, because you end up with a super high interest rate on their payment plan or what they've set up for you. So go for one of the free ones is probably the top tip, and make sure you're making the payments being the second most important thing. You can of course set this up yourself, but there is free advice available for people in difficult situations such as mine. I found them a really great help to just speak to me and tell me that we can sort this. It was just very reassuring speaking to an independent financial advisor who was saying, yes, you can sort this out, you can make these payments, it's not the end of the world. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please like the video, obviously, and subscribe to the channel for more tips on benefits and explanations on how it works and the process of... And also you get to watch how we get ourselves out of debt as a family and hopefully get rehomed. So please stay in tune, watch the vlogs, and thanks for watching.